It's all good. I'm just tuning real quick. And then I'm going to play a very personal song that I just wrote this week. Hopefully I'll remember this one. I almost forgot what key it's in just now. So I told a little story about it. I even have a cheat sheet because I just fucking wrote this one. Sorry. So my life kind of went through a roller coaster ride kind of in recent years. 5 years ago, before 5 years ago, I was very involved in radical leftist politics, like internationally. It was too much of my life. And I got involved with an internal fight within a radical political organization. And I got very publicly accused of some very, very horrible things. And it turned my life upside down. It was absolute pure hell. It spread all over the world. It was done in a place on the internet initially, where thousands of people saw it instantly. And my accusers went to very, very great lengths to make sure there was never any due process, and it was a political assassination within a radical political organization. And then they did the same thing to 3 other international officers over the course of the next few months and took over the organization. 3 years later, I've been dealing with harassment, stalking, death threats. People tried to jump me. All sorts of horrible things. And then finally, all the information that would have just been on the table, if there was ever any sense of due process, rather than mob-driven internet campaigns to destroy my life, a video was put out in 2021. And oh, hey, I was exonerated. And all these people who spent 3 years trying to ruin my life, most of them came out of the woodwork and apologized to me. Thanks. That was great. And then it kind of kept going. I was exonerated. I was able to basically take my life back, and then some other people latched onto it and tried to repeat things that I was exonerated of to try and hurt me. One very specific person mainly for the last year now has been sending emails and texts and messages to every band I play a show with, pretty much, every venue I'm booked at. Most of them, because there's a page on my website explaining the truth, told them to F off. But I did get kicked off of one show last summer, and that sucked. But then it turns out that this person's mother was one of the bosses that union busted me and my coworkers in 2013, and I ended up being the star witness in an NLRB trial that held them accountable at the highest levels of government. So this person, I think that has something to do with why they keep doing it. And then I found out they're in these message boards online talking to alt-right folks, specifically people in an organization called Identity Europa, which is sadly one of the active white supremacist organizations in our part of the country. They are active here in the Twin Cities. I used to do anti-fascist research for various things, and I pissed those folks off years ago, and they doxed me in 2018, put my face and my address and all my personal information online, and told other Nazis to, kill me. They didn't, not yet, but yeah, so that's who's trying to harass me still now, based on that shit. So I wrote this song about it, and this song isn't really about that journey, it's about where I've come to at the end of it, and what I've learned from this journey about how even if I did what I was accused of doing, I didn't deserve lack of due process, I didn't deserve to, have death threats and have people try and jump me and try and ruin my musical life. And now I've gotten involved with a community of people within the radical left who are opposed to not what people usually call cancel culture that involves rich people and famous people. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about what has been a phenomenon in recent years within leftist communities and organizations, and there isn't a radical leftist organization that I can tell in North America right now that hasn't had like a major shift in leadership in the last handful of years because of this kind of stuff. So this song is about it's about worrying too much about what other people think about you, and then realizing in the end that we are very small and insignificant, and that's actually totally okay and really beautiful. So. Picture of a boy. You told me it was me. You said to hide that thing away, 'cause I don't want to see what's in that picture of a boy. Figured out was me. 'Cause there's something in that picture that I don't want to see. Gave the picture to that boy, while you whispered it to me, not to look at it until that day that I'm ready to see what the world thinks of that boy. Figured out it was me. 'Cause there's something in that picture that I don't want to see. Sorry, I tend to sometimes tell stories that are way longer than the songs that they're about. It's been a problem. I actually don't think it's a problem at all. It's just something I do. So 9 minutes, that means one story in one song, or 2 songs in one short story?
2 songs in one short story.
Is there anything I haven't played yet that anybody here really wants to hear? Nope? Okay. Well, and I'm going to play a song that... I'm going to play 2 more songs. I'll play this one, and then one more. And I'll just play it. I'm not going to talk about this one. A new song from cold winter day. It's when you take your hat off too. It's an old song from cold winter season. It's been old one before this next one is through. So I need you to come over here and sing along with me. For you leave to go home. Somebody here in this room after you stop breathing. Somebody here in this room after you stop breathing. This is a song about your insecurities. So why you're not smiling right effing now. Remember, show some teeth and cut her up. About why you should make love to this very day. Or well, maybe the only one that you've ever had. Somebody here in this room after you stop breathing. Somebody here in this room after you stop breathing. There you go. There you go. I'm gonna play one more song, and then artificial flowers are gonna get up here. That's exciting. I'm gonna tune while they decide which song it is. Okay, so I can play a song that's not super simple and is a little where I actually play my guitar more, or I could play another like super minimalist, like barely play my guitar kind of song. Nobody cares? What? More complicated? Okay, well then this is another old song of mine. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. This is a song that I wrote in a psych ward a long time ago. I had a rough patch. And in 2002, I spent a couple months in a hospital. And when they trusted me enough and under close supervision, I was allowed to play my guitar. And I wrote this song. Crying all the time. Don't you know I lost my why am I crying all the time? Don't know I lost my mind. Need to see somebody, please. Need to see somebody, please. Somebody's crying at my night. Somebody's dying in my mind. Somebody's crying out the time. Don't know where I lost my mind. Need to see somebody, please. Need to see somebody, please. Need to see somebody, please. Need to see somebody. I have stickers.